Hello and welcome back to a new video here on our channel. Yesterday's video we showed you a design where you can store infinite items within
And this is a big upgrade for that.
This is a upgrade in some cases, but a downgrade in some cases. They're useful for different things. Let's say you have an inventory full of stone because you have just went mining for a whole hour or something like that. Then you want not this design, the other design. As you can see right now up in the right corner, you can click on a link to that, or if you're on mobile you can find a link to that video in the video description. But let's say you have just went building a beautiful house and your inventory full with scrap,
But that was a really beautiful house.
Yeah, no, it was really beautiful. And your inventory full with things, not like one single thing, but like random things. Then this design is great. For one, it's cheaper than the other design. Two, it can still store infinite items. And
here comes the crazy part. It sorts your items
automatically.
Yeah.
So let's say I have this inventory here. You can see here we have chest with things. So if but it's slower, that's the thing. If we put some items in here, if I put some items in here, you can see first it takes the item frames out, and now we can see here the item frames automatically going into the item chest, item frame chest. But when the item frames are done, and then we'll start with the hoppers. So let's see now. We can see that soon. Now it's hoppers is going in there, and this design is also 100% infinite.
Yeah.
And it's cheaper than yesterday's design. But let's say you put an item like oak sapling. As you can see, we don't have oak saplings right here. And if you put oak saplings in and start taking, you may think, where will it go? Will the whole universe collapse because the item sorter can't?
Maybe the game just crashed?
Maybe. No. Therefore we have programmed everything that it's not belonging in your sorting system will be sent to one chest. Okay, so now we're going to show you how you can build that design. We just show you. So first you want to find a wall that you want to build your...
Maybe this is not like the most
It doesn't need to look
wall,
like this. You own...
This is just an example.
Yeah, this is just an example. So you need to have stairs so you can open chest. This is all the items you will need. You will need these items up here. You need to multiply the amount with how many chests you want to have. So if you want to sort 10 different items, you need to take 10 comparators, 30 redstone, 10 rails, 10 torches, and 10 repeaters. And this, as many as you want. You can have the more minecart chests you have, the bigger your storage area will be. So you want as many as possible. And then you want a whole lot of chests, a whole lot of repeaters, and a whole lot of oak planks. You don't need that. That is what you will need. So what you will begin with is to place chests down like this. This is where you will store all your items. Then what you want to do is go around back and mine 2 blocks like this, so you can see each chest behind. Then you need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks up and then punch out a block. So the 5th block should go double chest. This is going to be your input chest. This is where you'll put all your stuff you want to sort. You want to place one hopper facing out, facing towards the chest. Every one of them needs to face towards each chest. Then you want to place blocks like this, then a rail on top facing this way. It may help to go up here and place rails. Then you want to take your minecart chests and place them on the rail. The more you have on each item, the more you can store on each item. And you want to do this on each chest. This is going to be your main storage.
Yeah, and the more chests you have, the more space you're gonna have.
Yes. Then you want to go out, shift click on the rails. The hopper should point towards the minecart chests. Then what you want to do is one block with hoppers more out, and this should also point towards these ones with this little pointy thing over here. Then you should go 3 blocks out behind the hoppers like this, and then mine out the middle one, so you have it like this. You should have blocks here as well, and you can have, if you have ground blocks, you can have the ground blocks. Then you want to have repeaters facing this way. No, not on the last one. The last one you want to have nothing on. It should just look like this, the last one. Then place 2 blocks on top, like this. Then redstone like this. And comparator facing this direction. Then I recommend you to mine out a walkway under here, because if you need to do maintenance or something, or you want to add more chests, then place a torch, redstone torch, there. Then you want to take a hopper and make it so it faces towards this comparator, and do that on all of them except the last one. Then you want to do as the last one, just one that's pointing downwards and another one, and then you want to take hoppers and drag them all the way around here and under your input chest as well. And now you're basically done. Now the only thing you need is to calibrate it, to basically to tell the machine where to store each item. So let's say you want to store oak in this first chest. Oak planks. What you will do is you will find, I know that this is the oak planks one. It'll go behind here, and you see this one that's pointing towards this comparator. Go into it and first and place oak planks like this. They should stay in the hopper, and then you want to place, I think it's 18. Yes, you want to place 18 of the block again. This is for oak planks. If you want to do let's say redstone, you do it like that, and you can place a whole stack down there. It's going to sort itself out down to 18. One important thing to note is items you can't stack, like minecart chests, for example. If you can't stack the item, this machine can't sort it, sadly. So if we now put this oak planks down in here and wait a second, now we can see we have oak planks in this chest. If we want to sort the hoppers, just put them in and wait until this one is complete, as now. And now that's the result. Now we can see over here in a second. Now it's going up. It's automatically sorting. But let's say we take minecart chests that we have not made and you can't make a sorter for, and you put them in. They're going to make their way over to the last chest.